Yeah. I think that's also that. No, actually, he's fine.
Yeah, we didn't take the crowd into a factor. I don't know if that was even the case, or if it was the crowd that gave it away. Or they just realized, because they didn't find us in the jungle, so something must have set them off, you know? Like, playing Enigma, but not defending your jungle from being warded. So it might have given the idea for them to check the Roshan instead.
Wait, is this?
Why is the crowd fair in such a grand game? Oh, you don't understand, man. The crowd plays a huge part in LAN games. You can get a lot of information from the crowd.
How useful is that information?
Very useful.
Middle tower is under attack.
Extremely useful. Like
certain
sounds. Like when you're juking and you hear like certain sounds, you know you either got away or you're about to die, you know? You can get a lot of information out of that shit. You know when you're about to get ganked, you know, people are more quiet. You hear certain sounds, like especially casters too.
Also, this OD is going BKB into Kaya. Why would you buy a Kaya? That ain't right.
Oh, you looked at the guides.
Kaya is so bad.
Is that why you play soundproof boosts in TI? They're not soundproof. They hinder some of the sound, but it's never soundproof. Maybe the new ones, or I don't know if they have new ones from when I played, but those back then they weren't. And some lands don't even have boosts. You just play with casters and Cal and everything right there. And they're like, oh, but you get soundproof headsets. So wear those. You have to wear them, otherwise you're not allowed to play and you get banned from the tournaments. But then you also have microphones, and microphones pick up everything in the background, so you can still hear the casters in the crowd. So it's just kind of like, you know? And one of the most obvious one sound that always works is listening to Sunstrikes, because you can always hear the fucking Sunstrikes. The very second it gets casted, you just start juking, you turn around. It is such a piercing noise that every microphone picks it up.
Is Mind Control going for the level 25 build?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I think he's going to the dumpster.
Ha! Good joke.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Is Liquid losing? I think so. Although...
The OD is building really weird items.
Let me check.
Lifesteal has his Radiance now, so...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The game just got a lot harder for them.
I think everyone in this game is a bit too scared to go Midas, even though they probably should be.
They're not far ahead though, it's only 3k gold. I think the XP might be more...
Troll is big farm, so...
Even XP is only 4k, it's not that bad at all.
Happy Friday.
I don't think
for the 9 months.
Oh, that fish... Eesh.
Ouch.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're actually doing it though.
Yeah. 2 for 2. Supports for supports.
Oh no, it's him. He has arrived.
Oh, OD!
How did OD almost die? That would have been embarrassing.
He didn't even do anything in that fight. He just walked in. Guys, I'm here to help, guys, and then he left.
Illusion.
You always wonder if players can cheat or snipe listening to casters. You somewhat can, but for the most part, I think players are too focused on their game and also voice comms to really listen to casters. But definitely, like, if a caster starts saying shit really loud, like, oh, smoke happening, then it's gonna get picked up, you know? But casters usually avoid doing that. So it rarely happens.
But now I wanna start making a caster tree, so when I go to TI, I can just be like, oh, and they're smoking!
It's not like a caster's going, oh, and here's Team Liquid smoking through the Radiant jungle, you know? Like, Everybody in the fucking world is gonna hear that, no matter what headset you're wearing.
Who's the loudest caster?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the event and how close the casters are to you. The speakers, that is.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think the Russian and the Chinese casters are very loud. Yeah, the Russians especially, they yell like crazy. The Korean casters are super loud too. I don't even understand Korean, but I understood it was Korean when they started yelling. In a fucking land where there's like 3 other languages yelling.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's pretty hype though. Like,
I fucking love Korean casters, man.
I remember the Korean cast for like Dark War.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Those guys are just on
Radiant's
another
middle
level.
tower is under attack.
What about Indo casters? I don't know any Indo casters. I don't think C casters are very well known. Especially outside of their own scene.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Cyclops? Oh, I never really watched any of his casts. I don't watch many. I don't follow any casters, I guess, by themselves. I usually watch through some official channel.
Big ultimate?
Is there a reason why the C scene is never on top of the chain? Simple reason, right? Lack of talent. This is how simple it is. If your scene had the talent to get there, then they would be. But they're not, so they don't have it.
What was that
Holy
ulti?
fuck, dude.
What was that ulti?
Just really hates that razor.
Dire's bottom
You
tower
die,
is
you
under
100 HP boy.
Yeah, you really hated him.
Oh,
Korea? What? Oh no,
Why
Miracle.
are top players from
Miracle has
the
been
C region
located.
like mid one? Just because one
Yeah,
or two
but
players doesn't
those
mean they're the top region, man. There's so many more top players from other regions like EU, NA, and China.
May your doom be averted.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Yes.
the Shadow Fiend is so poor. So holy mechanism.
Oh. Oh. Someone's gonna watch the Shaker. Yeah, live should zoom it. He got him. Oh! What was the evasion?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Which country has the loudest crowds? I would think NA. I think NA has the loudest crowds.
Top tower is
EU
under
has
attack.
like no loud crowds. China is also very loud when they're winning. Very, very quiet when they're losing.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You're all washed up. My thanks.
I haven't been to many sea events, now that I think about it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yeah. So I don't know about sea.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks have fallen. Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
Oh, is that?
Oh, you cast it on Lifestealer?
Very nice. Leave a little juice in those.
Right? Right? Don't know why he went back there, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not so safe harbor,
Oh my god! It's me, Oracle!
Radiant's middle
Wait,
tower
did he heal the OD at all? There's Urn on it? Oh, okay.
sure. Wait, how does the damage work with the Oracle
Radiant's middle
False
tower
Promise?
has fallen.
Sorry, what?
When you have the rum from Kunkka and have Oracle thing going.
I think it stays the same. But what part are you referring to? Because the damage taken stays the
Radiant's
same.
middle barracks have fallen.
Yeah, I mean the
Radiant's middle barracks have
no
fallen.
that
Actually,
Like the
you take
damage-
less damage, but it comes back later. So, yeah, it depends on that, I
Yeah.
guess. Whether the Oracle ulti is active during when you get the damage back again from both or not.
Master kill. Very nice. Utterly sick.
GG! Liquid
fuck
got
yeah,
destroyed.
yeah, don't know about that.
Dire victory.
Position 3 Shadow Fiend.
Let's see, what else to watch here? Infamous versus Fanaticus? Or Kokona Squad? I'll watch Kokona Squad. Offlane SF doesn't work. It's not true! Me and Effie did it in pubs, it works! It works in pubs!
A tithe to the impurities.
I'll watch the next game of Liquid. Whenever it's done drafting, not before.
And it's off.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Universe Clock.
Get on.
That's a classic. Did I watch the latest EG2 site? No. I don't care so much about player drama. Oh, here's something in this! What the fuck? Or? Did he hit Oracle?
Regeneration.
It was a Lycan Wolf. Oh, it was a Lycan Wolf. I see, I see.
Rashad has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Homing in.
Now, for the most part, I don't care so much about the drama between teams.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Not one bit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know if Universe is playing 4 right now. Isn't it like a 4 Brewmaster otherwise? Holy shit, that Quap ulti looked so good, but it's so bad. Or is it bad? Ah, if they get the... Okay, it was amazing. It was amazing. First, he baited them all to death. First he did damage and then he baited them all to death. Oh, they get the PA too. That's GG. Has to be GG.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Viper games are hard to watch. Yeah, they are. Viper games are terrible.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks have fallen.
Engage next to 16.
Senku-chan, I'm legal in some places.
Come on, man. What is this fucking
Once
bait?
you come over, smile.
You think I don't see Chris Hansen hiding in the corner? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, get going, man. Get going. Shit. Bum 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 bum. I have no idea why people are getting act on Queen. I guess the ult is good now because it pushes people back a little bit. It's like a fake stun.
Dire's middle
Don't know.
tower is
I don't play
under
Queen.
attack.
I haven't played this hero in a long time. Let me check. Oh, there's a damage buff. It's not much.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, they maybe TP'd on the wolves. Or, it doesn't matter. They got the Oracle without them.
This should make my life easier.
They cannot see what hit them. Good for me.
CS.
And shooting the violin is really fucking hard. Anyone know if this sounds like a D? It should sound like a D.
Beautiful rhyme. Again.
No.
Again!
I'm trying.
Again!
Give me a few months.
Give me the D.
Oh,
I think
beautiful.
that's out of. I think that's out of 2 though.
It sounds like a dragon.
Is it? It should be
I know it's-
exactly on D. Is it?
I mean, it's over microphone, so I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the microphone's fucking it up. Feels bad, man.
Don't you have a like? A
I'm using a tuning app or whatever. Just like, sorry.
Is Bambo gay? No. Bambo is the straightest bisexual man you will ever meet in your life.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. The Overturn series. Oh.
damage.
Did I buy Alice's book? Of course. I bought 15 copies.
Okay.
I feel like that cop ulti could have been hitting like, you know, 1 or 2 more targets. Just a little bit more.
Okay.
Anyway, sounds like
What are you watching?
Kokona's got destroyed. I'm watching Eon versus Kokona.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Now I think it's like shooting a violin by Twitch chat is the worst idea anyone's ever had.
What do you mean? It sounds like a good idea.
They should do that. They should have a whole like concert with people just tuning their about instruments by Twitch chat.
Twitch tunes instruments.
Yeah. Oh, Midron playing SF in pub.
Yeah, but he's not playing it offline, so who cares?
What are you raising, I bet? What are you raising? The ground? Shit. Oh! Not the ground.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Forward staff and hit. Or raise.
Radiant structures are
pussy.
fortified. Radiant's
Who
middle
would have died
tower
for it,
is
probably.
under attack.
Probably. Is not bad as good as mid one? No.
Has fallen.
Not even close. Sorry, kiddo. Not even fucking close.
Radiant's bottom
What
tower
is it that makes
under
mid one
attack.
so good?
Nobody knows. He's like the one punch man of Dota. He's Saitama.
But we know why Saitama is that good.
True.
100 push-ups.
Yeah.
100 sit-ups.
10 kilometers every day.
And bald. Yeah, both bald.
Oh, tomato razor. Oh. Mason Weaver. Oh.
All in service to
Dire's
the
middle
balance.
tower is under attack.
What level of fear did you experience playing against the Mason Weaver at TI4?
I felt nothing.
Hello, Master Samsung.
What do you feel right now?
You playing
Nothing.
professional Dota 2. We used to call you Master China number 1.
Think of your
Can
favorite
give
childhood
us
memory.
some
What do you
comment
feel?
About Peruvian Dota PD.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Just you, but no
Think of your favorite childhood memory. What do you feel?
Nothing. Give us some comments about Peruvian Dota. Sadly, I don't know anything about Peruvian Dota.
Smash es mi pastor.
Mashe mi pastor.
Oh yeah, you can't pronounce the S's.
Trujillo es un pueblo, no es una ciudad.
That.
Dire's
Yeah.
top tower is
How do you
under
like my
attack.
1 year of Spanish?
Felt more about like 10 seconds, but sure.
Radiant's middle barracks
Suddenly
Show
Rack's
us.
gone.
Yep.
That went fast.
What now?
The coin of the realm.
I barely play on any servers. And I don't know any Peruvian Dota players. So yeah, I don't know anything about Peruvian Dota players at all. Not one bit.
Yeah, have you ever just had to buy a Vods on Mesh Rack and you just like, fuck? Then you have to buy Crimson too. Oh, you just want to buy... Oh, you've already got Greaves, so... Yeah.
I don't think you get Crimson now, though. You always get... Everyone gets Greaves.
No, Desif's already got it, so... Did I bet a mid one ever play on the same team?
I don't know.
Oh. I don't think so.
He's trying, man.
Bum, bum, bum. Why is everyone buying Greaves? Because it's one of the best 5-man items in the game, sir. Is that guy even dead? He is.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks have fallen.
Oh, but even a cost raise.
Every game we're watching is so fucking stompy, man.
Imagine if that bear had any attack speed.
I can't.
Use your imagination.
I can't. I have no imagination or feelings.
How do you feel about that?
I'll kill you. Viper
I would say it's
versus
like a
Luna mid
deep-seated desire, but that came up pretty quickly in the investigation. You know, if I ever die of like unknown, like in mysterious circumstances or whatever, like someone's gonna look up the VOD of you saying that, and then
They will never find out it's me though. If you die of like a random heart attack, you know. Finally worked.
well, if it was stress-induced, maybe.
No! If you hit that stun, he might have traded for the Viper's life. Yeah, he definitely would have. I think that was also a very easy stun to land.
Going to TI9?
Game is hard.
Well, he could have traded for that Viper quite easily. Feels bad, man.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Navi needs Dandy. No, what Navi needs is probably a good drafter. Liquid game? Ah, the liquid game is not up yet, and if it is up, it's still in drafting phase.
So, Paparazzi does this thing. He buys quelling on TV, but Arteezy actually just completely skips quelling on TV.
Ah, there's no way that's right.
I don't know why he does that, but he goes at like just for the Wraith banner because he used meta, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I've seen him like just not go quelling.
Doesn't TB do like 40 damage per hit?
It was like 52 or something, 53. I remember.
Ah.
Denied.
Thank you, Chalking 7 from 90 months. Am I going to TI 9? Yes, I'll be going to
Is
Shanghai.
Radiant structures are
Is it just me or have base damages just increased over the years?
Yes, stats have increased and therefore base damage as well.
Because it just feels like 52 used to be a high number for lasting, but it's just not.
No,
basically.
52 is like normal, maybe a little bit above average. High is like 60s. Low is
Yeah.
I
40s.
remember Pop used to have 65 with the null
Yeah.
towers.
Everyone has 65 now.
Invoker used to have like 62.
top tower is
Even
Yeah,
though that
Invoker-
because he had
Invoker players in Dota 1 were starting off with Blades of Attack.
yeah, because
Dota
you would
2
go
as well.
Blades of Attack, Crossworks, and you'd rush phase boost. That's what everyone did.
You can't lose with Invoker because you had like fucking 10 HP regen at level 1.
Yeah,
And you
'cause
also
it
had
was
60
three,
damage
yeah.
per hit.
And you would just slap the enemy.
Yeah,
Because he actually, playing Invoker like that actually encouraged people to play mid how they play it now, which is a lot more slapping of the enemy and less like going for every CS, you know, kind of thing. So people actually won lanes because they were just straight up playing better, but they didn't know why they were playing better. Seriously, if you watch like mid players back then, like 2012, 2013, when 2012 when Invoker was really a thing, Crossworks, they just don't hit each other, and then
It depends on the matchup, but yeah, also on
Yeah.
the player. A lot of players played for complete even. They never played for the lane dominance.
Sven.
I want to see this again.
It was kind of like an exit stage right kind of thing.
Bang!
I just do not see Navi being able to play this game.
regeneration.
It's like
I look at the heroes and I just feel like they're lost from draft.
they have no way to deal with TB.
Dire's top tower
Why is a
under attack.
Viper not auto-banned?
I don't know.
Alright, they increased the mana cost of that shit.
Radiant's
So you
feel
actually
like-
get,
tower
like
is under
clarities and
attack.
shit now.
Letting Viper through just forces you to play very specific heroes.
They don't really have a
Dire's
mid
top
laner
tower
that can
is under
benefit
attack.
from the Viper much. Because Lina like traditionally does pretty well versus Viper, but she doesn't really do that much with like the farm, I guess.
No, it's okay. Axe,
yeah.
Axe Lina in this game is very
Radiant's
good.
bottom tower is under
It's good
attack.
against TP, good against Viper. I think her
Dire's
farm
top
skills
tower
well.
is under attack.
It's a
Dire's
good,
top
it's very
tower
good
has
Magic
fallen.
Man game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Oh.
attack.
How the hell is he not watching this?
Can they? Why are they going up? Is he gonna get him too?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
I've not
is
seen people
fallen.
pick Meepo in like a year. That's false, man. You blind. When they just released the new
Dire's
patch,
structures are
720,
fortified.
Meepo was the most overpowered hero in history of Dota.
It actually was.
It was Monkey King level, it was Earth Spirit level. It was like
was beyond
67% win rate global.
I remember when it came out, like Neto was saying, like this hero is not normal.
That sounds
that's
like him, yeah. That's definitely the words of choice he would use. It was one of the most unfun Dota patches you could ever play if you happen to face a Meepo.
Meepo. Oh, Meepo's got 2 items in his level 15. He's
You're
going
like,
to run
ah.
down them.
Kill him, guys! We got a Wyvern ulti. And then you Wyvern ulti him, you X call him, and Echo Slam comes on top, and you're like, huh, how come his HP is going up on all the Meepos at the same time? Like, nothing fucking made sense.
Then they nerfed his XP, then they nerfed his stat gain, then they nerfed everything.
It drove Sheeple
Also,
away
where
from
did
Dota.
Lina just go, by the way? Did anyone see where she went?
Melded. Mm.
They've even just been caught in a pile of electric acid.
I think Sheep wanted to go away from Dota for a long time. She doesn't want to play the game anymore.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think also it's like internet issues and stuff.
Structures are fortified.
I've been having them as well, which is annoying. Internet issues are really, really annoying.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, go to the 7. Anything I like or hate about Thailand? I like the food. Nothing I really hate. Maybe the weather. I don't like tropical weather.
And it's mutual weather.
Yeah, I despise the weather in tropical countries.
That's a strong word. Usually you don't just hate it, or detest it, or loathe it.
I will kill you, Rhyme. I will kill you.
Or you might just dislike it.
I will
You're looking for the
fucking
word
kill
play?
you.
Oh no, okay, I thought you were gonna go like medieval, you know.
Never been to the Philippines. But why? Tropical weathers are the most predictable? Why does weather being predictable matter?
It's gonna be hot.
I don't like the warm weather. Like what?
Wow, it's
I don't
going to
even
be something
mind
I don't
the
like.
rain
I know
and
that
stuff.
for sure. The weather's really unpredictable here. It's great.
Yeah, here too. Today it's gonna rain.
Unpredictable.
Tomorrow
You
it's
live in
also gonna
Britain.
rain. It's very predictable.
Like,
It doesn't
How?
rain that much here.
is it
so-
is it gonna rain and be overcast, or gonna be overcast and rain?
That is surprisingly inaccurate.
Oh, sorry. Do you also have like other names for rain? Like, oh, it's a slight shower,
It was
a soft
hailing
drizzle.
a week ago. It really doesn't rain that much in the UK, honestly. Like, I'm just
Oh
gonna-
yeah, sure, dude. It doesn't rain that much in the
Sure.
UK. Sure.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It never rains in the Netherlands. Never.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know when. The weather this week has been crazy. Like actual snowstorm on Monday, and super warm, and now it's just raining all the time.
Roar.
Dominating.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I think Navi's not gonna win this one. It doesn't look too good. I am also very unsure about this Sven hero. It doesn't look like that good of a carry hero.
There was one game yesterday where
Dire's bottom
there was a
tower
successful
is
Sven
under
carry.
attack.
Yeah. But for the most part, I think you're just better off picking Lifestealer. Like, is there ever a reason to pick Sven over Lifestealer? Maybe if it's banned?
God, I love money.
Have you watched a single good game yet? No. There hasn't been a single good game yet so far today. All stumps or otherwise boring games. Too many Viper games, really. Like, Viper games are...
I mean, he's the one that always gets through. Like,
Yeah,
there's just,
somehow, right? Oh, I don't know. I think
Well, you
Viper is
want to-
absurdly powerful.
but you want to ban out something like Gem, because it's just dumb.
Dyer's top tower.
I don't understand how Navi really kill anything in a
Dyer's
Raw.
structures are fortified.
There's Lina combo. There's Rasta wards.
Sven, maybe?
I think killing is not the problem here.
Dyer's top
I
tower.
think getting the right fight is the problem. It's very hard for them to initiate. Like, what's their initiate? Well, a war? Yeah. They have a lot of good counter initiates if they do get the war off. Just this fucking fairy hero alone with her fear. Liquid Game starting draft is over. I'm moving over to that game.
Alright.
Let's go. If this is a lie, you're banned. Grim Reaper 99.
Can I ban him?
How the fuck? What?
Dyer's bottom tower.
I swear I pressed on this wall. What the fuck?
Hello, what is your most unforgettable moment?
Alright,
Dota
alright,
2
you're not banned.
Would have to
You're not
happen for
banned.
you to play competitively again.
My most unforgettable moment in Dota 2? Beating Navi at TI in the lower brackets. And what will happen for me to play competitive again? Nothing. There's nothing there can happen. I simply have no passion for the game anymore, and therefore I'm unable to play this game competitively.
Seconds to battle.
No, I have a big passion for video games, just not Dota.
Actually?
Like I've been saying for a long time. I don't like the way where the game is going.
Somebody actually died.
The first thread is cut.
When did you want to do this Age of Mythology thing?
I don't know. I'll just write in Discord and see if people even want to play. And then we'll maybe set a date. Matumba dog mid with Lone Druid, huh? Okay.
Interesting picks. I don't know. I looked up the Glico thing for some of the heroes.
What?
And the Glico, like how likely a team is to win a game with certain heroes.
And?
Yeah, Viper is pretty fucking strong, and stuff like Lundruid and the Ursa is completely overvalued.
Okay. I knew for sure Viper is overpowered. So there's two things that make the hero so fucking strong. One is that it wins lanes, and the second one, his mid-game execution is fucking baby mode.
Oh.
Anyone can do it with minimal training. You know, sometimes heroes are very strong, but the execution is hard, and it balances out again. But Viper is not the case. He's easy to play, and he remains strong even if you don't play him at 100%. Thank you, Licio, for the 5. Oh, good deny.
This matchup's pretty hard for Rizzo.
Yeah, it is.
You just get roared away.
Oh, it's kind of nice to time his auto attacks with the E spell to get last hits.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Surprisingly easy to do too, with a little bit of practice.
Well, before, I think it didn't used to show you when the thing was going off, if I remember.
I don't know about that.
It was just, I don't know. I felt like they made it more convenient. I can't remember how. Oh, we've got the damage though.
It's not lasting long. The downtime is so long now, Link. It used to be only a couple seconds, like 5 or 6. But now it's a good 13 seconds downtime.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Huh. I don't remember when they nerfed that. Even Laundry laughed. Oh, outplayed. Destroyed. Completely destroyed.
No, I didn't know why he didn't move forward there. You would have got that.
I don't know.
Also, this other man has got his blades of attack in his backpack.
Shut the fuck up, Ryan. He's a professional player. You don't know anything. Anyone TI.
Yeah.
Which player and team?
Yeah, I went to that TI too, you know, and it's just like we both went there, and he was the one that missed that, and I didn't. So, you know.
My favorite team is always gonna be Mouse Sports. That's definitely the team I had the most fun in. Oh my god, he's getting so played. Just hit the bear fucking once before you link. Which mouse lineup? It's me, Come With Me, 1437, Bambo, and Black. The blackest of them all. Where is Black now? I have no idea actually. I haven't spoken to him since like TI 5 or 6.
I'm surprised Razor isn't tangoing the tree next to the medium camp and stacking that for himself. It's very worth doing.
My thrift rewarded.
You know, when you get level 8, you just take all the jungle. But honestly, I wouldn't even get this. Like, the third point in Link isn't that great.
It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good.
It's still pretty good, but the passive is also very, very
I think
cool.
the passive is also better. I also think the nuke is better, but yeah, the Link isn't bad. The other ones are just better.
The passive is better than the nuke for sure.
Oh no! Then he gets bashed. Oh, what a fucking disaster, man! Who tossed him in? Don't tell me it was a teammate. It was a teammate. It was Kaka. His name means poop in at least like 200 languages. Man.
Maybe he named himself after the football player.
Sure.
There's no water.
I mean, at least your name isn't Mushi.
What's wrong with Mushi?
What's wrong with Mushi? Yeah.
People that don't speak German wouldn't understand.
What's Mushi in German?
Look it up.
It's
I don't wanna.
I ain't telling.
It's an endearing name you give to women. Or to men.
Oh. Okay, I'll look that up. Alright.
Pussy? Ah, German humor.
How's it German humor? It's just how it is, how language works.
German nomenclature. Oh god.
Yes.
That's not so bad. It's literally like one language or something. Everything else, Mushi just sounds random cutesy kind of word.
Yeah, but
Kaka is literally poop in 200 different languages.
Did you say cutesy is cutesy?
Whatever.
What?
Kaka is like when a baby grows up and he's like, he points at his poop, he's like, Kaka. Doo-doo, Kaka. When I see the name Mushi, I just think of Mushi Mushi. When a Japanese person answers the phone.
Isn't that?
Mushi Mushi.
Hiya!
Okay, you're banned, right?
It's
Yeah.
Radiant's
So
bottom
why does
tower
Darks have
is under
75
attack.
CS? Explain.
because he has been creeps.
And he's also dead. Good feed, good feed.
He has Helm of the Dominator now. Free trip back to the fountain.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Never entangle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Should have bought Dola Plus.